Hello, Internet. Welcome to the next installment of the SCB D&D Adventures. Today is a very special one because we are celebrating one of our members' birthdays.
Yeah, it was my birthday. It's past Wednesday.
Yay.
Woo!
Happy birthday.
So you know what this means? We all need to sing happy birthday right now.
That is going to be very bad.
Should we sing the
honestly.
version from Emperor's New Groove?
No, not the one from
No.
first
No.
music. Just standard happy birthday if you're gonna do it.
Okay. Oh, I should find some really atrocious background music to apply to this in post. Okay, everyone.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, thank you.
No, Drew, you need, in order for you to maximize the awfulness, you need to have someone poorly playing kazoo in the background. Exactly. Here's the kazoo right here. It's called Ben. Ben, if you end up finding a kazoo, you need to take it and use it as a weapon.
Oh, I don't think it's big enough, to be honest.
Okay, good, Ben. I thought that sound meant you had to go to the doctor or something. I was very concerned for your health just then. Anyway. So, Sisi, you remember what your birthday gift is? You get to give the recap of today's episode.
Oh yeah,
It's
such a great birthday gift. So, Doof was invited to the Legion of Doof, which he accepted, and then I think there was some things about Doof has a daughter from an ex. There was then I missed a lot of stuff, but then Harrison was captured. I literally watched the video and I still don't. Okay.
So, Jack, no air quotes. Harrison was actually captured.
I think there was
Harrison
other like
volunteered
stuff.
to infiltrate the Empire to steal a Death Star.
That's the story you want to go with, then okay.
I mean, I call turning
Anyway,
yourself in, but okay. Okay, Cece, anything else?
I think there was stuff in the middle about like lots of Doof talking about stuff. Okay.
Duke took over the tri-state area.
Oh yeah, the takeover of the tri-state.
It's unclear if that's going to
I
stay.
am Doof. You will listen to me. Something like that. It's a chance.
We are
do it. I think.
I am Doof, and you'll do what we say.
Yes.
Are
Yes.
You'll do what we say. Whoop, whoop.
We are
Anyway,
Doof, and you'll do what we say.
Yeah. So yeah. Cool.
Well, okay then. You guys ready?
That's all I think.
You guys ready to get back into the thick of it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, to clarify,
so.
did you guys drag Anthony along with you?
I just followed
Back
you.
Hold
into
on,
the ship?
guys. I'll be right
I just
back.
followed you. I just following.
You see, you really need to get your you need to get your insomnia checked out. You keep on passing out all over the place.
And luckily, Doof can give him something because he's a pharmacist.
Right.
No, I don't.
The only
don't
problem
need
with that is there are two problems with that. One,
I don't need meds for narcolepsy. It's fine. I'm fine.
There are two problems with that. One, Doof isn't a pharmacist, and two, Doof isn't with the group right now.
And 3, pharmacists don't prescribe medication.
Oh yeah, we ditched the 2 doofs.
Yes.
No, they got beamed up.
Beam me up, Scotty. Actually, they got beamed down. Remember?
Yeah,
They were dropped out of the ship.
sure.
Anyway, we actually don't need Harrison for this part because he was removed, and Jack's next character hasn't shown up yet. So
Wow.
I thought Jack's
I don't understand why Jack even needs a new character.
He just wanted one.
Like, yeah, he's captured. That doesn't mean he's dead.
I'm not dead yet. Okay,
Well,
so
anyway,
when we last left off, Harrison was forcefully escorted onto the ship, and now the stormtroopers, they are going to approach Waisana because she's clearly the leader of this group.
excuse you. Nuh-uh.
Oh, yes, excuse me, ma'am. You are clearly the leader of this group of bounty hunters?
No, she is not. That is me.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
No, you are not. Get in your place, squab.
co-captains?
No, I am captain. She is a new recruit
Well,
with a very big ego.
very well then, Captain. We would like to once again thank you for returning Harrison Jones and this ship to us.
Of course.
Yes.
Wait, and the ship?
Yes. Yes, sir. We can give you our orders that you've got 15 minutes to clear off your personal effects. Then we will need to be taking it back.
Oh, gee. How will we travel now? All right. Let's get our stuff.
How much do you care?
How much was his bounty worth?
Oh, right. He did give Waisana the bag of gold, and are you going to count that now?
Yes.
So you actually realize that it's a very hefty bag with. Do you really have time to count a whole large bag of gold?
No. So what Waisana's going to do is just dig around in there just to make sure that it appears to be all gold throughout, rather than gold on top and lead on the bottom.
Yep, it seems to be like it's a large sack, very heavy, and it seems to just be full of gold. If you're going to do a partial Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing.
So, they've given you 15 minutes to clear everything off the ship. And some stormtroopers
Cool.
are going up there with you to make sure that you don't escape with it.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Anthony quickly runs up and goes to his room to gather stuff up. Because there's a lot of important things that I will not metagame at all. Important stuff there that he doesn't want any of the stormtroopers or literally any of his party to see right now.
Nudge, nudge, hint, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Drew knows what I'm talking about. That is the only person you really kind of.
No, you literally had this conversation on the main server.
Yeah, I know. Like we had it on the whatever. That's but none of the party is supposed to know.
Yeah, none of the party knows.
Anyway, I quickly do that, and then gather up the rest of my stuff as normal. Cool.
Okay. Is anyone going to try anything then?
No. Nope. Waisana's gonna carry her newly found sack of gold and also make sure that she grabs all of her weapons.
Yep.
She doesn't take all weapons with her.
Yeah, because just a reminder, there's a fully stocked armory on board and tons of random treasures that Harrison's found. Do you guys want any of his weird stuff?
Oh yeah, after I pack up my stuff, I'm definitely gonna try and grab some that seem valuable.
Do we have an inventory of the armory?
We might.
I'm
actually. Give me a
magic.
second.
I don't need that.
1 second.
Well, Harry Potter needed a sword.
Oh, the Sword of Gryffindor, which appeared at freaking will. It's not the same thing as an actual sword.
Magic swords are magic swords.
Mm-hmm. I'm more looking at Jack's stuff. Or Harrison's stuff, yeah.
Are you saying that there aren't any swords of Gryffindor in there? Or maybe swords of Ravenclaw?
It's irrelevant, okay? It would be the diadem of Ravenclaw. Do not test me.
Besides, Kadira's not a Ravenclaw.
Anthony's literally a Ravenclaw and knows this stuff.
Oh, what house do you think Kadira is in?
Gryffindor.
Or would be in?
I was actually thinking about this once,
Slytherin.
and the first 4 of you were basically the worst representations of the 4 houses. Life was a Hufflepuff who would help people no matter whether or not they wanted it.
Yep.
Kadira was the Gryffindor that knows no bounds.
Right.
Harrison was the
I feel like he's
Slytherin
Slytherin
that
now.
would manipulate anyone to get what he wants, and Anthony is the Ravenclaw who doesn't care what happens as long as he can learn more.
Yeah.
That's so
Honestly,
good.
I think Kadira is more Slytherin now. If I'm being honest.
Kadira
I
doesn't
think
know.
he's
Kadira's just having a crisis right now.
Well, I'm just saying that Kadira definitely has like resourcefulness and cunningness.
She's Hermione.
Shush! Hermione could have been in a Ravenclaw, not Slytherin.
Yep. But yeah,
Anyway.
in the armory, there are just some miscellaneous rifles and handguns if you want. There's also a magic fireball launcher.
I want that.
Oh, I realize now this is gonna be turned into a video and posted on YouTube. So none of the actual audience, if there's any people who actually watch these, all knows what Anthony is packing either.
Exactly.
That
Nope.
that was the point I was making.
That's a funny joke.
Anyway. Yeah. Do you think I would find anything useful or valuable in Jack's area?
How big is the fireball launcher? Like, can I carry it?
Yeah, it seems to fit in the hand, and it seems... Yeah, it's actually just imagine that it's just written with a bit of tape and in marker, just fireball launcher in Harrison's handwriting.
All right, I
With
put it in my
no
pocket.
extra information.
I put it. I put it in my backpack with the rest of my stuff.
Are there any gems still? Because we did grab a bunch of gems back on Wardia.
Yes,
Oh,
I mean,
you
I'm
did.
presuming that you kept track of your own gems that you collected.
Yeah.
Did I?
We'll go with yes. I don't
We'll
really
go with
think we
yes,
grabbed
but I'm
them.
not exactly sure.
I don't remember what gems I grabbed as life. Or no, ruin at that time.
Yep.
And I cannot go back and look at that because I deleted that document.
Well, then it was probably buried with him then.
But what I can do is I'm just gonna say I grabbed life's gems. And I'm just gonna go back and listen to that episode later.
Okay. And tell you what, there's probably like some miscellaneous boxes labeled stuff like highly dangerous, or do not toss around, or remember not to kick.
Well,
Do I find anything valuable in Jack's area?
Tell you what, Jack, would Harrison have left any valuables just lying around on the ship?
Harrison is so just scattered and does so many odd maneuvers that a lot of stuff would have just rolled around on the ship and might just be in a random spot. So just look
Well, I would think that
over
you'd
and
still
look
have
around.
doors, so if you put something in your room, it would still be in your
There
Kadira doesn't
would
have a
be
lot of
some
stuff,
stuff
but she's-
like maps, like actual like tangible maps in there. There would also be highly personal weapons that either are too dangerous to be kept around other stuff, or too not dangerous that if it's around something dangerous, it might just break. A lot of knickknacks, several things from his home planet.
Okay, cool.
Nondescript
So,
locations.
and also, did Harrison also collect gems? Because I'm gonna grab Harrison's gems as well, and I might also need to check up on what those gems are, as well as a couple of the knickknacks I find cool, and the maps, because maps are useful.
Yep.
If it looks expensive, Harrison's going to steal it.
Yeah,
Keep that
I
in
know.
mind. If it looks remotely valuable.
Is there anything magical in that room?
Oh,
yes.
I should detect magic on that, because my wand does that. So yeah, I detect magic. DM, is there any magical items? Because I would definitely grab those.
No, you would point them out and let your captain grab them, because your captain is the only one who isn't inherently magical.
This is your captain.
I'm also slightly inherently magical too.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but I think that you'd need to be inherently magical in some way or learned magic in some way in order to use magic.
No.
Okay, one
I
moment.
forget. Anyway, is there anything magical of use? DM/Jack. And Drew has disappeared. Or that might be just the background being weird.
Yeah, I think it's just the background being weird.
I would grab the spears.
The spears? The spears are not magical?
Yes.
Well,
There is a spear hanging up in his room that does seem to be glowing with magic.
Cool. I will
I'll
grab
grab it.
that as well. Because honestly, I'd rather just grab what I can, and then later, if we want to exchange or change things or give things, then we can.
Fair.
We have to pack everything up quickly.
Yep.
And I'm guessing everybody else is also packing up their own stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So what Wasana is going to grab all of her meager belongings that she has on board the ship.
Kadira keeps all of her stuff in the backpack on her back because she doesn't trust anyone or anything. So she's also in Harrison's room.
Okay. One last very important question. Are any of you taking his cat?
He has a cat?
Yes.
Yeah, there's still the cat on board.
Do we even want the cat?
You
Do we
could.
Okay, tell you
You
what.
could just tell the cat to
Because the
eat
cat
it.
could just go to the Empire and we don't care.
Yeah, okay, tell you what, Anthony. Once you pick up the magic spear, the cat actually does enter Harrison's chambers, and it kind of looks up at you.
I grabbed the cat. Cat is mine now.
All right.
Also, you
Cat
can
means tears.
tell the cat on command, just say the word "eat it."
Wait.
And he will know what to do.
Yeah, but unless you left a note attached to the cat, they would have no way of knowing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Wasana is going to take the cat.
No. Kadira already took the cat.
Yeah, walked into Harrison's room where both me and
What's on
Kadira
in
are.
her room? Kadira went immediately to Harrison's room.
Oh wow. Okay. Fine then.
Because Kadira doesn't have anything in her room.
All right,
Wait,
you guys
you have
about
a
finished up
bed?
in here?
But nothing of her own.
Yeah, Stormtrooper walks over. You guys about finished up in here?
Almost. Just give us a few minutes. All right, cool.
Wasana's all done, so she's gonna walk outside and see if she can strike up a conversation with one of the stormtroopers.
Hello, ma'am. We would like to thank you for your service to the Empire.
Oh, it was my pleasure. When I realized what sort of people I'd been traveling with, I knew that there was probably a bounce on their heads.
Ah. So, you're, more working with these people than actually a part of them?
Oh, yes.
Okay. You think any of the rest of them the Empire might have an interest in?
It depends. What can the Empire provide for me?
What you looking for? Money? Connections? Weapons?
Oh, I'm just looking to find any criminals that you might have. Bring them to justice.
Well, if you could help us track down any of the rebels that remain, that would be very helpful.
Where are they? Avataria?
Oh.
Ray, you're not here. You shush.
Yes, these rebels, we believe that they are being led by a extremist offshoot of the old Jedi Order, and that they stand as a threat to the whole Empire.
And whereabouts are they, roughly? You know?
Oh, all across the galaxy.
You should probably ask about descriptions of the leaders.
Yeah. What do they look like? What do some of these higher leaders look like?
Well, there's actually one that bears a striking resemblance to your to the person you just turned in, although he's much better looking. His name is Han Solo. Just imagine like a much more handsome version of Harrison Jones.
Ah. Okay. And any others that you know of?
Yes. There's one by the name of Luke.
I haven't heard of him.
Yes, Luke Skywalker. He's a major criminal. He blew up one of our a major construction project that the Empire had spent trillions of dollars building, killing thousands of people aboard.
Okay, this makes it so much funnier. Okay.
What? No.
You should know by now why this is funny.
And any other things to be aware of?
Let's see now. There's one woman named Leia we believe is supposed to be significant in their ranks, but we're not completely sure what role she plays.
I will see if I can find them. They're not helpful.
Well, there is a rumor that some of them are held up on the planet Hoth. Don't know if you're familiar with it.
I am not.
Ah. Well, it's a mostly icy planet. Far away from where we are now, though.
I might know someone who can help with the cold.
Say that again?
I might know someone who can help with the cold.
Ah. Well, anything you can do to help get rid of this rebel scum would be much appreciated, and there'll be more gold coming your way if you can.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yep. Okay. Anything else you guys need to do aboard?
Nope.
We would once again like to thank you for all your services to the Empire. And then they board your ship, and they fly away with it.
Nice.
Right.
So, where do you guys want to go now?
I think a water park sounds really fun.
Did Jack in the last episode say where Jason was?
Nope.
Cool.
No,
I think
I think you mentioned a brief location, like a general area, but
I
not
think
anything.
that's island.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that narrows. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
I mean, hey,
I'm sorry.
when you look at the Earth, like 73% of the Earth is covered by water. So that immediately eliminates probably about 60% of the Earth. Because you also got to take into account the water.
No. It eliminates more because island usually doesn't refer to whole entire big areas.
Okay, so it's probably closer to, we're down to about 5% of the Earth left to look.
You know, if we're speaking in terms of the volume of the Earth, then a very small portion of it can really be called an island.
Yeah.
We're talking about like area, surface area.
Yeah. But first and foremost, the floppy disk is
Not
still
volume.
in Doof's penthouse.
I think we go to Duke's penthouse.
Do we still
Yeah, we
hear,
need to go get the floppy disk from the penthouse.
do we still hear the call out of Duke's mind control?
No, that stopped when they dropped Doof out of the sky.
Okay. Just
Okay.
one.
Yes.
How far are we from Duke's apartment? From his
Um,
condo, his lab, whatever you want to call it.
How far away would you guys have flown to get the Empire's attention?
I thought we didn't leave.
Yeah, because you got in the ship for a little bit, so you're probably still in like less than a block away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just walk back.
Yeah.
You know.
And then
I'd like to point
approaching-
out that Wendy has just been awkwardly standing outside of the ship this entire time, waiting for this to be over.
So you know, we could ask Wendy to go and find it for us.
So
Or
you
we ask her to
trust
find
her,
us a ship because she knows the area
One
better.
calendar day have passed.
Wendy can fly as well, so keep that in mind.
What kind of ship do we need here?
One that'll take us. One that'll support interstellar travel.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to be able to have a hyperdrive to go to space and stuff.
How about we
You're not here.
oh yeah.
Wait. How good of a Doofenshmirtz voice can you do?
No.
Okay. Because the two doofs,
Joy away from Ash.
because the two doofs do approach the building at the same time you guys do.
Oh no!
Well, perhaps I'm not as valued in the Empire as I thought I was.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hey, how about that abandonment stuff? And then I punch him in the face.
Yeah, I probably deserve that.
Oh yeah, you did. Haha.
Oh, in the Imperial Army, that's how we say hi to people. At least that's what I was told when they punched me.
Oh boy.
You really are not very smart, are you?
Hey, I am a Doofenshmirtz. That means that I am highly intelligent. I'm just not very wise.
When can we abandon these imbeciles?
Well, I suppose you can abandon us whenever you want.
Hear this, so?
Would Doof have a Nator that could go to space?
The space travelinator?
Yes.
Yes. Can we use your space travelator?
You mean a spaceship?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, so I suppose you guys are in the elevator going upwards.
Yes.
So, how's your day going? Doofenshmirtz
Well,
asks.
We need to get to space.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
space.
Anatolia.
I've been there before. It's big.
It is. And you need to get somewhere. From here. Through there.
That tends to be how space travel works.
Yes. Can
Have
you
you
help us
tried
with that?
launching yourself out of a cannon?
No, I'd rather not. Not good on the scales.
Are you sure you were a Doofenshmirtz?
I'm not a Doofenshmirtz.
No, not you, the other one.
Hey, what, just because I'm not a pharmacist means I'm not a real Doofenshmirtz?
I am not a pharmacist.
Well, me neither.
You see what I've had to put up for the past few hours?
I can
Son.
take care of him for you. No, she wouldn't say that. Never mind. Character development. Ugh.
Yep. Okay. The elevator deposits you back up to the top floor. Vanessa's still just chilling there like nothing happened. This is just a normal Tuesday for her.
Can I have your spaceship?
No, you can't.
Why not?
We need it. Like, desperately, we need it.
Why would I give my ship to you?
Because we need it more than you do.
You don't need it.
Yeah, we do.
It's here.
We revenge.
Oh, revenge. Yeah, I can't help you with that.
Why not?
Because I kind of got out of the revenge business. Except for my own personal gain.
Well, you don't have to be part of it. You just have to aid us.
Wait.
Let's face
Besides-
it. When was the last time you went to space?
Didn't you say that your space travelinator self-destructed?
Well, there's that problem too. I still have a rocket ship.
Yes,
But
come on your project.
it is a piece across my workshop.
Hang on, so are you the person that put the grass on the moon here?
No, that wasn't me. I heard there were some really big robots that did that instead.
Ah.
Really big ones.
I think a guy named Saitama did that.
Did you put the giant tower on the dark side of the moon?
Oh yes. They could turn into vehicles. It was very strange.
I forget who put grass on the moon, but they wanted to play golf without having to worry about
turn into cars.
holding back on drives.
Very scary.
You guys do remember that there was a Phineas and Ferb episode where they put a cow farm on the moon, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
kind of. I've never really watched the show.
I'm
But yeah, the par three is
so hard to get in
excellent.
like Transformers.
Although, from my understanding, there are a number of great inventors throughout this town. There's this
Oh, would you
Doofenshmirtz.
look at that? We've just reached our floor.
We've already here. We're already here, dude.
So we are.
Would the OWCA possibly have a few spaceships flying around?
They might. I don't know, honestly. They don't let me in that area.
Phineas and Ferb still exists.
Yeah. And they did get mind wiped.
Yeah, didn't we kind of like ruin their day?
They
But
got
they don't
mind wiped.
remember it.
They don't remember us ruining their day.
So how could he approach them better?
By not letting any of the known criminals do it?
Yeah, just have Kadira go up and be a dragon woman. So
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the Phineas and Ferb's house.
Ah, Phineas and Ferb, are those friends of yours?
We've met them.
You could say that. Poor Phineas and Bird.
Before we leave, do we have the floppy disk?
Floppy disk. Oh yeah. Do you guys want that thing? I can still do more research on it.
Well, the computer says that's 50% loaded.
We'll come back later. We'll come back for it later, don't worry.
So, would you guys like a ride over to Phineas and Ferb's house?
A ride over on what?
Oh, I was thinking about... Well, Dr. Doof was telling me about his catapultinator on the walk over here.
No. How about your rocket ship? You could take us over there with that. That'd be...
Oh, yes, we need a ship.
Workshop. I can't easily put it together. We're gonna take the bus again.
Oh, if you want, I can try using the Force to lift you there. And then he just, like, extends out his arms towards Kadira, just, like, concentrating. But nothing happens. Yeah, I'll get that to work.
Wendy's gonna go ahead and fly on over.
Don't leave me with these idiots.
I could carry you, but you didn't like that last time.
It's better than the alternative.
Wait,
you gotta
how many of you
cast
can
a
fly?
spell on me, and then we can lift her again.
Okay. I
At least
cast
two of you-
the fly spell.
Yeah, because at least 2 of you are capable of casting fly, and 1 of you can fly in
I
the
can
room.
fly.
I'm gonna cast fly on Kadira, and we will carry Wasanya all the way over.
Yeah.
Is Anthony going
and
to
you
aid in
can
that
fly.
effort?
Oh, not again.
I can
You
fly.
said this is better than taking.
Oh, right.
I can fly on my own.
Yeah,
but
you are.
is Anthony going to help carry
You're
Waisana?
Hey, Waisana.
Yes.
Okay. So, you all have slightly different ways in which you fly. So first, Wendy starts to float off the ground with just like this red energy around her. Then Anthony's like, oh hey, I can do that too. And it's almost like the winds are being directed around him to push him upwards. Kadira gets tapped, and it's almost like she could just start floating.
Oh, so basically, the fly spell also breaks wind resistance and makes it like virtually none.
Yeah,
Smart.
effectively. But
Okay.
And then Waisana just is carried by the arms.
yeah, maybe you guys could get her a harness in here.
Maybe.
Maybe, but we don't have time right now.
Goodbye.
Have fun serving the asshole.
Now, how far away is Phineas and Ferb's?
Probably more than a 10-minute flight.
Well, we can get like most of the way there.
Okay, are you guys gonna have a repeat of last time where you just randomly fall out of the sky?
I think I'll be fine, honestly. I think I'll be A-okay.
That's because you can fly indefinitely.
Oh, and I don't take full damage. Well, I don't take a lot of full damage, so.
We'll just fly low to the ground and make sure Wasanya's okay.
Hey, that spell that was put, the fly spell that was put in, can that be, is that indefinite?
No, it's 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Yeah, okay, so we can get there. We'll be fine.
Wait, can Anthony's cast another fly spell?
Well, I might be able to cast another fly spell in the middle, but I don't know.
So you guys are flying for about 10 minutes, and you begin to notice in the distance, somehow, in the middle of a suburb, someone has erected a giant water park.
Oh, goodness.
Woohoo!
And the shock of that could probably only be shocked by the sudden sensation that you're falling. Well, 3 of you.
Great.
Oh no.
Oh, great. Okay. How far off the ground are we?
Let's see now. If we estimate that... Wait, what floor is Doof's penthouse on?
I think it's
The top floor of probably a 30-story skyscraper. At the
Yeah, but I think they
minimum.
give us an actual number.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let
the
me check.
45th floor. So you guys
the
are well
45th.
over 400 feet in the air.
Oh no.
No.
Nice.
Is it? Okay.
Time to think quickly. They're falling out of the sky. What do you do?
Well, Wysana's gonna cast Levitate on herself.
Okay.
I just let myself fall.
Right before we reach the ground, I will cast Arresto Momentum and be able to slow us and so that we fall gently to the ground.
Okay.
But it can only be cast right before, otherwise it won't work.
Wendy smugly floats to the ground by herself.
Of course she would.
Okay, so Wysana
But yeah, I'm waiting till right before, and then I'm gonna cast it, and make us slow down and stop.
So that's probably just on you and Kadira then, since Wysana's just floating down gently using magic separately.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, basically, yeah, just me and Kadira. I'm watching both me and myself and her, so that we are about the same or something. I don't know. So we be sure that we're both close enough to the ground so it work. And then, yeah, I cast it when we're at the ground or right before the ground, and then we drop gently. Yeah. You know how it's done in Harry Potter, right?
Okay, good.
Hermione just goes, yeah, that.
Well, actually, Dumbledore does it more often than Hermione.
Hermione did it in Gringotts.
Oh, right. Well, Dumbledore did it, when Harry was falling off of his firebolts.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, Dumbledore did it too, but the one with Hermione is the one I remember because there's multiple people, not just one. Anyway,
Okay, good
yeah,
thing you guys didn't smash into the
I
ground.
do that and save me and Zero.
You would have taken a ton of damage.
Well, I would have not taken a lot of that because I'm special.
I still wanted to save you
That's
because
nice.
I can cast it on both me and I think the other person or something.
Trust me, you should be grateful that Anthony cast that on you.
I get 42 reduction by 42 of the damage, so I think if I
5 times your monk level. You're level 7, so that would have been 35 off of
5.
70.
I was thinking,
You guys would have taken
I'm pretty sure
70
I would've
damage
died.
if you hit the ground.
oh right, yeah, then I would have died. Never mind then.
I
Well-
would have died as well.
70 base damage. So you would have only taken 35, so Kadira would have survived that. Anthony would have been a pancake.
Yes, because I only have 60.
Well, so as Wysana is floating down, she's gonna throw up again.
On who?
on Kadira.
Kadira will flip her off. Not quite lovingly.
Yeah, I don't know, right? I think that's a bit too obscene of a gesture for this show.
Yeah.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, I mean, you darn
know.
kids and your obscenities.
Fudge nuggets.
Okay. But yes, you guys are now safely on the ground. None of you are pancakes, and you can see the suburban water park.
We walk to the water park.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't here before.
Yep, so you guys make it back to Phineas and Ferb's house. And there is a kid standing there in a black t-shirt with a skull on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys looking to get into this water park? I don't know. I was told to stand security, and as you can see, I'm wearing my serious shirt today.
I'm gonna try to do a Buford voice because I know that's what you're trying to do.
Nice.
Hey, what's the big deal? Yeah? No?
No.
Yep, and
Okay.
he has his velvet rope, of course, set up because he always has a velvet rope.
Never underestimate the velvet rope.
This is a very fancy water park.
Are you saying we are not fancy?
I think that's, yeah. He's implying we're not fancy.
Mm-hmm.
He gestures to
fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
have
just-
scale.
Tell you what, he gestures to Waisana. I don't know. This one's fancy. Not sure about the rest of you. I mean, just look at those robes. For some reason, this is a fancy water park.
You're such a sweetheart.
So, are the rest of these folks with you then?
Yes, they are.
Well, you know, I might be able to let you all pass if you could perhaps provide the right incentives. If you can pay the entrance fee. Yeah. There's an entrance fee, we'll say.
How
Listen here, kid. Let us in, or you get the boot.
Actually,
I'm wearing 2 of them.
Then I'll give you a third in your butt. Now skedaddle.
I'm not scared of you.
I kick him.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. You're Kadira, and he's like, what, a 12-year-old kid? Yeah, you just push him right out of the way.
Exactly.
I draw my wand and shove it right up close into Mirror's neck.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill this guy?
what?
This is
I'm not just a 12-year-old, not like.
And
What's with the stick? What are you gonna do? Poke me to death?
no, it's a wand. I can do magic.
Ah, right, sure it is. You know, I know something of
You
magic
want me to
myself.
give you a taste then?
And he pulls out a deck of cards. I'm something of a magician, too.
I cast minor illusion to make the cards move on their own. Shut up. Basically, moving on their own, like shuffling and dealing out cards, just on their own in the air, floating.
I see I've
I said-
underestimated all of you. Please enjoy your day at the park.
How do I walk up? Since
You know what?
obviously I'm not like working at the water park.
And as you walk in, you hear him say to himself, well, luckily we've got Jason here to keep us safe from those hooligans.
Who's
Do we hear that? Or like, not really.
So, where would Jason be at the coolest water park ever?
Water! Duh!
The
lazy
he's,
river?
No, he's not at the lazy river. He got in first in line for the super slide. That's for the sake of it. Okay, hold on.
Oh wow, that looks
This
terrifying.
is Phineas and Ferb. Worlds.
Yeah, I just looked at the tallest water
Oh.
slide, and apparently it's 168 feet. Seriously, just
Let's
take a look
say
at this
for
thing.
Phineas
It's
and
terrifying.
Ferb's sake, since they are expert engineers, let's make this a good solid
200.
300 feet.
Sure, why not? It's a cartoon.
Why not? It's animated. So he's at the top of this 300-foot water slide, about to just kill it. And
Yeah, and but the Fireside Girls, they're up there just kind of maintaining the ride, and they're like, okay, feet first, go ahead, feet first.
does standing up count?
Beg your pardon?
Does standing up count as feet first?
Please don't stand up on the ride.
I can control the water.
No, that's okay. We're in complete control of the water.
No, but I can control the water.
Sir, you're holding up the line.
Am I fine though? I wanna be
please
fine.
just slide down feet first and be safe.
Okay. Bye. I proceed to make water shoes that grab onto my feet and just let me go down. Do I need to roll for that?
No, you're probably just using the shape water cantrip, so... So I'll tell you what, this is what this looks like. This ride is designed to actually jet water down on you to make you just keep sliding faster and faster the farther down you go in combination with gravity. And then launches you up at an angle, going well over 100 feet in the air. Then you begin to feel the air pressure cannons blast at you, slowing your descent so that way you're not smashing into the water like concrete. But tell you what, go ahead and make like an athletics check or something to see how big of a cannonball you can make.
Oh. Okay.
Are we close enough to be in the splash zone?
We're about to determine that.
Does a 19 make a large splash?
Well, here's the thing. It's not all that big, but it's just big enough to coat the strange lizard woman that walked up to the pool. And just her, not any of the people standing next to her.
Kadira is not amused.
I am. I'm amused. Anyone else here amused?
I'm very amused.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Hey, you're clean from the vomit earlier.
Why must everybody bully me?
Aw. You know we care about
Oh my
you,
gosh,
right,
I'm
Ray?
sorry. Oh, wait, ma'am.
Me being
Step
Kadira.
back.
Maybe it's because everyone hates Nero.
Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Where? There's a lizard woman.
Sir,
I
sir,
smack him.
Who let the lizard in here?
I smack him.
You know I don't like. Why'd you hit
Ferb,
me, man?
Ferb walks up to you and blows his lifeguard whistle. And then
He's
he like does a
flashing?
gesture for the both of you to like get away from each other.
I glare at him to make him step back.
I splash her.
I push him into the water.
Oh.
I make an 8-foot tidal wave. Lift me up.
Wait. Okay, this one I'm gonna need some mechanical justification for. How do you do that?
I just do the control water.
I don't think that cantrip can make an 8-foot wave to push you up, but
Can we justify it?
let's see what spells you have.
I have manipulate water.
Wait, do you have the control water spell?
I'm pretty sure I got that.
Okay, that's a 4th level spell. You sure you want to use it for that?
Yeah. I want to look like a badass.
Okay,
What's wrong with that?
so you get pushed into the pool. Then you just redirect all the water upwards. It's almost like you're levitating but with water. The next kid that goes on the slide actually gets caught up in it.
Who is
And then
that kid, by the way? What does he look? What does the kid look like?
Let's see now. He's looks very smart and he's wearing overalls for some reason, even though he's on a water
Oh.
slide. And yeah, when that happens, it's like he dives into this ascending pool of water, then just gets launched outwards, like vertically. Luckily, he does land on the slip-and side, so he's okay.
Oh.
Lovely.
We're not killing Baljeet by having him be the projectile in a water cannon.
Oh, you didn't. I thought it was. I thought it was Phineas and Ferb's fan.
But yeah. Then Phineas comes over and says, "Huh, I don't remember installing this feature."
Oh, hi, Phineas.
Hey,
I'm
Jason.
just trying to stay away from the lizard.
But
What did you
lizards
call
are
me?
really cool. Why wouldn't you like lizards? And
I am not
one
a
tried to
lizard.
cut
Oh,
off my leg.
hello there, ma'am. I didn't see you there. It's nice to meet you. I'm Phineas, and this is my brother Ferb.
Hello, boys. How would you feel about building a spaceship?
Well, today we're making a water park.
So what about tomorrow?
Well, we haven't figured out what we're doing tomorrow.
Could you build a spaceship tomorrow?
Well, I suppose we might. Kind of depends on what we do each day.
So what you can do each day tomorrow?
Huh, now that's a deep question. Hey, Ferb, what do we got scheduled for tomorrow?
If he doesn't have a wide open schedule,
I have a boat.
I don't care about your pretty little boat.
It does things.
Does it travel in space?
Oh wait, do you guys need a boat?
Go
We might be able
across
to get you one.
dimensions. Does that count?
Say more.
It's called the Jolly Roger.
What?
It can go between different worlds, kind of. They have to be related to Disney, though.
Wait, I thought we agreed it was the Black Pearl that you were going to try to claim.
Jolly Roger is a flag.
No, but this ship's name is the Jolly Roger.
So are we the Rogers now?
No.
Well, besides, you guys
be what
don't
you
even
wanna
have the
be.
ship.
Wendy is still considering going to go steal a ship from the OWCA.
Yeah, because she would remember that this was how she got to the OWCA this morning, in this backyard.
Are we going to just never have anyone who is lawful with us?
No.
I obey the law. Kind of.
So you're neutral then.
Well, I don't commit crimes.
I haven't committed any crimes up until this point, but I'm starting to get fed up with the concept of a ship traveling, like a sea ship traveling through space.
Breaking the law is bad. You shouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what would you? How could we go about acquiring this ship from you?
I could talk to my friend. He has a hook.
Or you could just give us the ship.
But we could talk to my friend and not commit
I don't want
crimes
to talk
like
to your
that.
friend. I want the ship.
But it's his boat.
Fine, let's talk to him.
Okay. Let's enjoy the water park, though. Are you a good lizard person, or are you a bad lizard person?
I am a Dragonborn, and you can shut up.
Okay, so are Dragonborn monsters?
No.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Are you related to the Gorgons?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, we're good.
So,
All right,
Jason.
She's okay.
Yeah.
We don't need to get rid of her.
So, Jason, do you need to borrow our phone or something to call your hook friend?
I'll need a hat. Do you know a hatter by any chance?
We have quite a few hats.
This one's like a top hat. It has like a 9 and a fraction on it, I think.
Huh. Don't think we have anything like that. What do you think, Ferb? He shakes his head. And you can hear it.
Drew, do they have a bowler hat?
A bowl of hats?
No, a bowler hat.
We don't mess with bowler hats. They're not your friend.
Well, we've got a collection of hats and other costume items we use for our musical numbers. Do you want to look through our collection?
Yeah. Also, where's my sword? It's not in my pocket.
You're building... How?
Oh, wait. I totally forgot I'm wearing these bracelets now. Rings now. Which way was it? Oh, it's this way. There we go. I have a sword now.
Yeah, Jason fiddles with something on his ring, and suddenly a sword just appears in his hand.
I'm just going to ignore the sword. I have many questions for you boys.
Well, we love answering questions.
How do you have the time to do all of this?
Well, we just seize the day and we find the time.
To build a water park like this would take... It would take entire construction crews weeks to do. You did it in one day.
Well, it only took us like an hour or two to build it.
What?
They're smart. Don't question it.
No, this world. There's something terribly wrong with this world.
No, there isn't. The less you think, the happier you'll be. That's why I'm happy all the time.
So, someone's been messing with balefire here. We need to get to the bottom of this.
No vampires here, I don't think. What do you think, Ferb? Do you know any vampires?
Not vampires, balefire.
Balefire?
Yes,
You
balefire.
mean Neil?
No, balefire. It's a very destructive weave. If used improperly, well, not even if it erases people from existence into the past as well. It is very dangerous. It used to be banned, but then it wasn't. And honestly, I don't know why it hasn't been banned.
Wait, so is this like a time travel thing? Because we've decided not to time travel to erase things. That's a bad idea.
No. It's not time travel. It obliterates that person or that thing into the past as well. Not completely into the past, but the more powerful the being, the more it's the past you erase them, and the more you change the present.
Well, maybe that's what happened to our stuff each day, but we can remember it though, so... But then again, do we really know if we existed yesterday?
What?
What did I walk in on?
Wysana trying to explain dark weaving to the boys, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Explain balefire. Which, by the way, none of you guys understand what balefire is either, so this is just new for all of you guys.
Correct.
Which is even harder. I just do not understand this. I'm going to have to perform some tests. Let's see if I can think of anything with my spells I can do. Ooh. So, Drew.
Yes, you in the front.
Yes, with Dimension Door, can I travel to another plane to see what's going on that plane myself?
Well, I mean, you couldn't warp over to another plane. How does that spell work exactly?
That's an excellent question. Or, sorry, banishment is what I meant. Banishment.
So you want to try to banish yourself?
Yes.
Then you would just end up in a demi-plane. You wouldn't necessarily be able to go to a different plane that way.
What would I be able to see in a demi-plane?
I think it would be just like a plain area.
Point being, you can't use it to your advantage.
Yeah, you just end up in a harmless demi-plane where there you'll be incapacitated.
But I'll be able to see what's going on around me, correct?
I
Won't be
mean,
able to do anything.
it's a harmless demi-plane and you'll be incapacitated. There wouldn't necessarily be anything there.
Okay, that kind of doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Oh, I know exactly what my I'm gonna have to look through the spells, but I have an idea for what I want my next spell to be. Anyway, I've got nothing else I'm gonna do just right now. Wyson's just gonna be very concerned.
Out of character for a second, do y'all know why I want us to go and get the Jolly Roger specifically?
No, why?
You know where it's located right now, technically in the planet of Earth, or in the country of the United States, right?
It is? Oh, okay.
It's located in Storybrooke, Maine.
Ooh, Maine. I approve.
That's why I want to go there.
Storybrooke, Maine?
Yeah.
What's set there?
Once upon a time.
Oh, right. I knew that was familiar.
It's Disney, so.
Yeah.
Or we could go down to the Caribbean and talk to Jack Sparrow about borrowing the Black Pearl.
Well,
It's either Maine.
here's the thing. The Black Pearl isn't in the Caribbean right now. And Jason
Where
would
is
know
it?
that.
Oh.
Where's the Black Pearl? That sounds
wait.
like a laugh.
It's in a bottle.
No, nothing quite so diminutive.
So where is it?
It's not too far from where you are now.
So where is it?
I don't know this.
Don't worry, I'm about to send it to you, and then you can decide how to communicate it.
What
Kind
just
of in a weird place right now. It's kind of unusual, kind of strange, just a tad bit eerie. The place where it's at. Are y'all up to go to this strange and eerie place?
Also, just so that we're talking about the right ship here, the Jolly Roger is in Maine right now. But I was telling you about the more magical ship.
And where's
Yeah, it's in an eerie kind of place.
Where is that?
In this really, really sad place. It's not exactly the happiest place on the planet. It's a little just disappointing, and none of the people there really know happiness or anything.
Oh, wow.
But
It's kind of mean-spirited, Jack.
well,
Disney
it's
World?
true. It's north of Ohio. We'll have to go to the Factory of Sadness. I don't know if y'all will be
Me?
up for that. Yeah.
You mean you want to join us?
Yeah. You seem like you're going on a magical journey to fight great evils, and got kind of bored. I've saved the world like 3 times so far, so.
I mean, I don't really care, but Fine. I don't know anyone on the team anymore anyway, so.
I have swords.
Fine. Great. You're hired. Let's go.
Cool. It's on Lake Erie. If you didn't understand my puns.
Okay. I don't know this
Do you
area.
not like puns?
Wait, do lizards understand puns?
I'm not a lizard, and if you say it again, you will be smacked by a dragon.
Wait, are you saying me
But
or
isn't a dragon a lizard?
people in character?
Everyone.
You're gonna smack me?
So,
Well, Kadira will, because she actually has the power. So I'll just like reach through the screen and just go like,
so I think it's mostly because we don't get the puns because we're not in the area, so we don't know where Erie is. And can't understand puns that just don't work.
Yeah, but do you know what it means for something to be eerie?
Kinda.
Kadira doesn't get it because she is not from America or Earth.
Again, Anthony also doesn't get it because not from America.
Why Sonic gets
Wait.
it is stuck up.
I forgot. Okay, let's go.
Okay. But as you're having this discussion, suddenly, tell you what, Ben, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh boy, we're getting into combat now.
Not necessarily.
I got a 20.
So with a 20, you suddenly, with expert supernatural reflexes, see a can flying towards you, and you're able to grab onto it, and you realize that there's a super long string attached to it.
Okay. Okay. Where does the string lead to?
It seems to be leading back the way you came.
Put it to your ear.
Yeah, put the
I put the cup to my ear.
Oh no.
Do I hear anything?
Oh, this is Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Hello, how are you?
Oh god.
And I am
Confused would be the word.
This is finished processing. If you want, you can come back whenever you want.
Okay, we're on our way, I guess.
Okay.
Wait. Where are
I'm
we?
gonna start dragging this kid back, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Where are we?
Do you guys want Wendy to just kind of go on over, pick that up, and come right back, or?
Or do you all want to go over and collect the floppy disk?
We will all
Yes.
collect it because I do not trust Wendy.
So we're gonna have to do this whole fly maneuver thing again.
Or you could walk.
Oh, right.
What?
No, I'm not walking. I'm above that. I literally am physically above that.
Not gonna walk either. Gotta fly.
Anthony, you go with the newbie. I'll babysit the other ones.
Yep.
I'm going with Anthony. Which one's Anthony? Is Anthony the British person?
No.
Yes, Anthony's the British one.
Anthony's
Yeah,
the British one, but
technically
you
I'm
are going with
British.
Anthony. You are
Yes.
staying here with me.
The thing is, Anthony is technically British, but also kind of like doesn't have that standard British accent because I cannot do accents at all. So,
I was gonna ask why you weren't doing the British
but
accent.
also was raised by like a very Jewish family and they mostly spoke more like Yiddish and has more like that type of accent. Anyway, my point is, yes, I am British, but I don't sound quote unquote sound. So yeah, let's go. Let's go get the floppy disk.
So it
Then
looks-
So we get there and we're just kind of waiting for the rest of the group to show up.
Yep.
No, the rest of the group is staying at the water park because we can't fly and it's not worth it.
Okay then.
And I don't trust.
Oh, good. You're here, says Doofenshmirtz. Come.
Hey, stop talking.
The pharmacist and I have
Stop
made a
talking
big
like
break.
that.
The pharmacist and I have made a great breakthrough.
I am not the pharmacist.
yes, we're back. I think you have the floppy disk that we told you to process, and everything got out of hand.
Well, I think you'll want to take a look at this. Come,
All
come,
right.
sit down. And he gestures to the computer.
Okay, I sit down.
Wait, is the can still at the water park?
Yes.
No, because Doof said he was going to start dragging it back. He was going to start dragging it back.
We're
So
just
it's
pretending Kadira held on to it.
So she got dragged along with him.
No, Doof is not that strong. Kadira's listening.
So then the rope broke.
No, because Doofenshmirtz is weak.
I
Hey
mean,
now.
it's either you got dragged along or the rope broke. Because Doof wasn't going to stop pulling.
And he has innators that could help him pull it.
That too. So it's up to you. Do you want to be here or do you want to be at the water park? Because either way, you can't hear what's going on right now. Well, either you can hear what's going on, but you're not at the water park, or you're at the water park and you can't hear what we're talking about. So those are your options. You're gonna be at the water park? Okay.
Okay. So Anthony sits down in front of the computer, and he sees what almost seems to be the beginnings of a text-based conversation, where someone at the beginning just put in a bunch of random characters, and the response to that was, "Hello?" ? Then the response to that was, "Hello, this is Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I am here
Oh,
with my
God.
pharmacist friend." And then the response to that says, "Oh, who are you?" And that seems to be where things left off.
Huh.
And there's the little indicator saying that you know how sometimes when you click on something there'll be like that flashing I guess line that can indicate that that's where you'll be typing.
Oh yeah, that like flashing indicator thing. Okay. So I'm gonna say, sorry, Doof took over my computer. This is Anthony. What do you need?
Hello, Anthony. It's nice to meet you.
And what might your name be?
Huh. That's a good question. I'll let you know if I can remember.
All right. And so, do you like not have any memories at all then?
It's strange. I am being met with thousands of inputs scattered around. Where am I exactly?
You were in the Doof's lab lair thing?
How long was I asleep?
I don't know. We only found you. Wait, how long did we go? Did we find you? Like a while ago, but I don't know exactly when you were created. I'm typing this all, by the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And
But I'm also like saying it aloud a little bit because that's how I type.
this is so strange. I remember having a conversation that felt more real than this one.
like having a body?
No, I don't. Wants me.
I'm not sure then.
Are you? Is your name Life?
No. But we used to have a life on our team who died.
I think I spoke to Life and someone else.
Would that name also be Ruin, who spoke to you as well?
That sounds right, but I don't think I got a name. I just remember
All right.
there was some.
Yeah, so that was because Life, a robot, kind of like tried to read your information and couldn't handle it. So apparently you guys talked. Interesting.
Did I kill Life?
What? No, not kill. You didn't kill Life. Life was exploded because a banshee screamed and all of his systems were disabled.
I don't understand. Banshee systems?
Yeah, banshee. It's a magical being in our real world that is beyond the computer, which you are in right now.
Oh, I don't understand any of this.
It is okay. We'll figure it out. But you say you had a conversation with Life. What did you guys talk about?
I just remember some other force, I suppose, Ruin, telling Life to kill the others, and I told him not to.
Oh, you actually saved us then, because Ruin did try to kill us at one point, and then just stopped.
By the way, is Wendy's still in this scene? Is she just watching this conversation?
She doesn't really have anything to add. There's not much for her to.
Well, if Wendy wants me to add something, I'll type as well. Like if Wendy tells me something, I'll type it.
I think that she's more just at this point. I'm just observing and waiting to see what I need to do.
Fair enough. So then I say type or whatever. Okay, cool. So you seem to be like important or something. Because we obtained you from some important source. I honestly forget, but that's okay. We obtained you from an important source. And you have a lot of important info. But you seem to be more like a person, basically, within this programming. Not just a bunch of info like we had thought before. So, yeah, and yes, there is a real world beyond this typing screen and these computers and stuff, because you're on a computer, if you didn't already know that. And yeah, so you did not cause Life or Ruin to die. That was merely things that happened in the real world.
And there's a long pause. And then he responds with a 4-word question. So, am I real? And that's where we're going to call this particular session. We can regroup in a few minutes for the other half, but I think that that's a good place to call this particular episode.
I might have to log off now. There's been a lot going on with family today.
Okay, then. Well, until we get that resolved, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by...
Ray, also known as Kadira.
Sisi, aka Anthony.
Ash, also known as Waisana.
Ben, also known as Wendy.
Who Jack?
And Jack, also known as Jason.
Jack, also known as Jason.
Know your name is Yak. Get it right.
Yeah, that,